Hi everyone, this is my 10-gallon aquarium and I'm going to be showing you guys what's in it. Okay, first off, we have these guys, which are Galaxy Rasboras. They're really pretty, as well as they move fast and they do eat a lot. And I also have these cherry shrimp in here as well. Try and focus that. Yep, there you go. Yeah, I have a ton of them in here, as well as blue velvet shrimp, which are all over the place. I believe that's the original one right there. I believe that's a female. Yep, definitely is. It's like one of the original ones. I've had this tank for like 7 months already, and it looks really cool. I like it a lot. I have the bonsai tree right here with just some Monte Carlo baby dwarf tears, and yeah, that's what I have attached to it. But I think it was a mistake getting these Synodontis catfish, because they kind of take out the leaves a little bit. Like this area right here used to have a lot, like, and then it just disappeared, or just wouldn't latch on. I don't know. It's hard to tell if they caused it. Okay, and I have a breeding thing right here in it. I recently just got these ghost shrimp and they have a ton of eggs. There's like 3 of them in there with like probably like 30 eggs each. So we'll see if they hatch. I hope they do. Alright, and I believe these guys are Pearl Daniels. I just got 5 of them today. They're really cool. They're pretty fast too. And okay, so let's see what other type of things. This is pearl weed as well. I did trim some of it right here, but I need to trim it back because I'm gonna be adding more stuff in here and getting rid of like that Java moss. I kind of didn't like it a little bit. Might leave some of it. And then this is some of the plants back there. There's some algae on the side walls, but the shrimp like to munch on it, so I just leave some of it. I usually clear out the front. And sometimes I do a full cleaning, which is just like cleaning the sides and maybe doing a water change. There's some more cherry shrimp right there. That one has like a white patch. Kind of weird. This guy, I believe, is a sun-kissed shrimp. He kind of looks like it. Doesn't have too much color yet. I know you guys see that bamboo shrimp, also known as a wood shrimp. He's kind of wrestling with the tiger lotus plant that I have right there. Just planted it like 2 days ago. It will start getting bigger. And okay, here's one of the more expensive dwarf shrimp that I have. That is a black King Kong shrimp. I only have one of them. He's doing actually really fine. I've had him in here for like 2 months, and just to let you guys know, I do use tap water, so no reverse osmosis, so it does work. Okay, let's see, what else do I have? I also have black neon tetras right there. Just 2 of them. Yeah, they're pretty cool. They've definitely gotten bigger since I've gotten them. I also have a ton of plants right there. I believe that's a scarlet plant right there. Just planted them, so they're gonna look a little bit wobbly, but let's hope they straighten out. I'll probably move them a little bit, maybe. Now, these cherry shrimp, I don't know why, but they have like a little patch of orange on them. I don't know if that's like just how they look, or like that's their food that they've eaten, because I don't really feed them. Well, actually, I don't feed them. I meant like the orange, any orange foods. So yeah, but these guys have all come to the front, like staring at me. They're just like, feed me. I've been feeding them all day though. All right. Some other things I want to show you guys was I have some crystal shrimp in here as well. But before that, let me show you guys the Synodontis catfish. There's one right there and one underneath. They're really cool too. They eat bloodworms, fish flakes, as well as other things. And look at this guy. He's holding one of the shed skins. He's eating it. Yeah, I got 2 bamboo shrimp as well. As I showed you guys, I didn't show you guys that other one. As for the painted, the crystal red shrimp, the reason I say painted is because they kind of, the one that I have kind of looks painted. Yeah, there's one right there. Let me try to get a better look for you guys. Yeah, that little blur in front of it is some algae. Algae bloom a little bit. Also have those pest snails. There's a bunch. There was a big one. Yeah, there's one in the leaves right there. Right. Where's it at? Right there. As well as a bunch on the walls. There's one right there. There's a bunch. They're all over. I also have, yeah, there's another one. There's another crystal shrimp right there. I believe the fish store owner said it was a crystal red, but to be honest here, kind of looks like a crystal black shrimp. Yeah, but okay. On to the next thing. Let's see. The filter I have is a sponge filter as well. It has 2 sponges. Forgot what it's called specifically, but it's meant for 5 to 10 gallons. I also have this light I got off of Amazon, and it lights it up really well at night. All right, on to the food that I give them. I give them extreme aquatic flakes. Well, foods anyway. Krill flakes. They're meant for has a ton of protein. Some of the packaging details is like, let me try to focus that. Get better lighting. Yeah, there it is. There you go. Crude protein, 38%, and all that other stuff. You can feed it. They ate a lot of it today. It was really cool. I just got it today too. Also have this, which is a an air pump right here. I forgot what it's called, but I think that's what it's called. Just pumps air and it goes through the filter. And also I feed them shrimp cuisine, which is Hikari shrimp cuisine. This is really good to start off with. It's actually really good just to keep the whole entire time. But I would recommend probably feeding your dwarf shrimp probably flakes sometimes. They like the flakes a lot. Just regular tropical flakes that will do just fine. As well as algae wafers, which is the next thing I give them. Yeah, these are you just drop like 1 or 2 in there and they'll swarm it. Like if I were to drop one like right here, they literally like, because there's well over like 50 in here, maybe. Well, definitely well over 50. I've counted more than that. I don't know. But yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They have like an orange spot on their back. I don't know what that's about. I hope it's nothing bad though. Yeah, those shrimp are conversating. Anyways, these are really good for them. You just drop 1 in. Specifically for my 10 gallon, I just dropped 2 in. The bamboo shrimp will literally rip apart one of them like nothing. Like they will eat it a lot. And the fish like nibbling at it as well, the galaxy rasboras. And all the shrimp swarm into one. But 1 is usually good enough for about, probably I would say about 40 dwarf shrimp. Maybe 2. But make sure to take them out. They will disintegrate over time though, because of the water getting into them. If the shrimp don't eat them fast enough, they are pretty big. So in my experience, the shrimp haven't been able to fully finish them before nighttime. And the next day I usually have to gravel vacuum what's left, because you can't grab them with your hands. They'll just fall apart. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I also have a heater right there, which with a temperature gauge. Right now I have it's at 76.1 degrees, which is like perfect for this area. I haven't had any problems for months. I've had like maybe 4 or 5, like maybe 6 max losses, probably like 5 actually, when it comes to the dwarf shrimp. And most were just right after I had gotten them for the fish store as well. So yeah, that would be perfect for you guys. Set up, as I said, this will cost a lot of money just to have all these plants in here. The plant itself costs a lot, especially the Monte Carlo. But Java moss is pretty cheap. It's not too much. You can attach it to rocks. You can even attach it to the bonsai tree, which I kind of don't want to because you can see the color difference right there. But yeah, it's all doing good. Yeah, also the soil that I use is contra soil. Now, the fish store owner that I spoke to, he says that it's has a lot of minerals, which I've definitely agreed with. I mean, these plants started out like right there, and look at how tall they are. As well as these. This was like right there at the bottom, and look at it, it's all bloomed out. There used to be a lot more Java moss, but I removed a lot of it. Those I just planted, but they started blooming up too. All those new growths are brand new, and it's barely been like 2 weeks. But as a reminder, I recommend at least 10 gallons for multiple fish like I have. And as I said, Galaxy Rasboras are kind of aggressive a little bit, because I have 2 of them, and for some reason this guy keeps on attacking the other one. Well, more like chasing. It's hard to tell if he's attacking because I never see him bite or anything, but he does chase him a lot. Yeah, but it's hard to tell. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be posting another one hopefully in the coming days about our big fish tank, our 60 gallon.